Hello, hello. We are up in Washougal, Washington. That's right. We came all the way up to Washougal, one of those bucket list tracks that you just have to race. I mean, look at the pit. Look at behind me. Look at these like trees. We're just in the grass, tall trees, shade. It is an amazing track. Beautiful track, green grass all around it. A lot of hills. So a lot of it's kind of like, the hills are kind of like Mammoth, you know. And we came up to Grants Pass on Sunday night, hung out on the Rogue River, did the jet boat tour there in Grants Pass, which was amazing. Definitely recommend doing that. And then came up here, got our camp spot on Tuesday, hung out Tuesday. Practice was Wednesday afternoon. We got in one round of practice. That's all they do here. So the boys are running multiple classes, so they did get 2 practices each, which was great. And then bright and early, 7 a.m., one round of practices, only 2 laps. Track is, from what I understand, the track is totally different this year. They put a lot of sand in it, it's a lot looser, it's just not rutting up like normal. This morning on pre-race practice, it was much better. It was rutting better, so that's great. Boys are liking the track. Very technical. It's not a very fast track, very technical track, they said. And they're just getting used to it. It's their first time here. So it's the Northwestern Amateur Championships up here right before the pros. The pros are going to race on Saturday, so we're going to be here for that. Check that all out. And we're getting ready to start first motos. We do Moto 1 today on Thursday, Moto 2 on Friday. Hopefully we get through them all, because then they finish them on Sunday, and we want to try and get out of here Saturday night and get about 5 hours down the road, because it's about a 13-hour drive for us up to here. So we're excited. This is our pit we got right there, right back behind there. And let me tell you, this place is here huge. I'll put a screenshot from Onyx on right now. Check this out. This is how big this place is. Enormous. So I do recommend having a mountain bike, some sort of bicycle. If you have an electric pedal bike, you can ride those. I highly recommend that. I was over at JMC, they sold like 4 of them like the first morning, because there's a lot of hills, a lot of getting around for this national race, or for the pro race and everything. So it's awesome. Check out the race. Here we go. We're gonna get started here. The boys are starting. They're getting ready to do national anthem. Let's have some fun. Not as high of a rev either. So 85 age, well, camera got out okay on the start, and ended up taking a 7th. He was just having trouble with the track. They ended up changing it and allowing big wheels in the age group, and we didn't get the memo, because they specifically said no big wheels in 85 age, and they changed that. So anyways, we're gonna change that for Moto 2 tomorrow. But Corbin, he struggles on the grates. He's a clutch popper, he struggles with the grates, so he bogged. He ended up taking a 11th. So we'll see. We got 65 open right now.
Race 21, Micro e-bike, 4 to 7. Race 22. Your phone or your iPad, go to WashougalMXPK.com. Go to events and click on the live out of Eatonville, Washington. Still holding on to the 2 spot. Just a couple ticks slower to the flag here shortly. Jaden Johnson, 503 on the gas.
All right, here we go. We are on 65 age group. So this is Corbin's 65, 10 to 11. He ran open, got a 3rd place in his 65 open. He's getting better with the gait, still struggling with it. He's not getting out of the hole super quick like he normally does, but he was in 4th and then worked his way up to 3rd. So I think he's got this. If we can just get him with some consistent gait starts. He's just struggling with these grates. So he's kind of a clutch popper. So trying to get him to manipulate that clutch a lot better. But here we go. All right, recap of day 1 of motos. So we got through all of the first motos. Corbin went 3-3. So open, he got 3rd, 65 open 3rd, 65 age 3rd. In the 65 age, he actually had the fastest lap times. He fought hard to try to get around 2nd, but again, we're on great starts. So we've only raced on greats like twice, and he struggles with them. Usually he's like really good at starts, but the greats are really tough on him. But hopefully he can get that 2nd place tomorrow or get up there. So he's doing great. He got 11th in 85 today. And Cameron got 7th in 85 age, and then super mini, because they don't have an 85 open class, they have just 85 super mini. Stack class, 40 kids. Bike wasn't running real good. He's actually running his practice bike in that. And so it's kind of sputtering on him. He ended up with like a 20th. So bogged off the line. He was having problems with it. So in staging today, for the 85 class, they changed the rules for us because they set a registration that 85 age had to run small wheel. Then in staging, they changed the rules and made 3 classes. So they said, yes, you can run a big wheel on 85s, and we're gonna change the age group classes from 7 to 11, then 12 and 13, and then 14 to 16. So we have 3 age group classes, and we can run big wheels. So went back to the big wheels on his race bike. So now he's gonna run his race bike in both classes tomorrow. That bike is just runs a lot better. It's tuned a lot better, a little bit better suspension on it. So I think he'll be happy. He's just not riding at his full confidence level. So hopefully tomorrow it gets there and he's back up, because he honestly should be like top 5. He should be like 5th-ish in his 85 age class. He's right there with those kids. So got it all switched over. We are ready to relax here a little bit. I got to do some work, and we got Moto 2s tomorrow.
In the pines where the sun don't ever shine, I'd shiver.
Okay. And it might be grounds for a rematch. I'm not saying that. Well, here we can go right now. I'm not saying we call this immediately. I'm not saying the result will be everybody.
right, day 2 of motos. We did all our first motos yesterday, and we got second motos today. Kids look good on practice. Practice only got 1 lap. Corbin's feeling good. He went for it. He was battling for second place. He went for it on the whoop, started doubling it on the 65, and just about had him, but still ended up with a third. So we hoping he can get a second today, maybe even a first, because he had the fastest lap times in his 65 class. So hopefully he can get those starts worked out, and we can at least come home with a second today for him. But right now we got 85 age group for both of them.
Not all the way, we're bounced off the top. I always say when you come to Washougal, you always have to at least once go all the way up the left side, the uphill.
That's a wrap on racing, amateur racing today. We're heading up for press day for the pros. Figure I got some time to do a little update. Corbin's kind of limping along here. He was in 3rd place again. And last lap in the sand section, just kind of washed out a little bit. Did a little swap and took the bars to the thigh. And so he's hurting a little bit, but so what did he get on that one overall? 6. He got a 6th overall. He was in 3rd. He would have gone 3-3. So he ended up with a 6th overall in 65 open. Came back for 65 age. Was able to do 3rd again, despite only like 3 races between them. And so he comes away with a 3rd. So he podiumed. And then 85 class, he got what? 8th?
11th.
Oh, 11th. So, really technical track. He was struggling with the bike on the technical track. It's still a little big on him. And then Cameron, super mini class was stacked. It was like 40 riders. He came away with a 21st in that. And then in Cameron's age group class, he got 8th overall. So good weekend, first time here, and now we get to relax and enjoy it with the pros.